4K from CPU. Can't imagine myself without you. If I ain't had loud, I don't know what I'll do. Nigga be grabbing that shit ain't cool. Come to my house, we can fuck in my pool. Nigga, bring in my house, I'ma put him on the news. I was real young, I was trapping in school. Nigga, we can shoot it out, nigga, we can have
nothing. I'm not telling y'all to do nothing. This is all for entertainment, education purposes only. But I will tell y'all what people is doing there to cash out and how to get spots, how to get a 3-bedroom house like me. You feel me? How niggas is getting 3-bedroom houses, how niggas getting 20. I didn't help somebody get a 22.5K loan off their CP. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to
Hey, what they have on that shit?
Yep, I'll go ahead and put y'all on right now. You feel me? I'm just here to just drop a little sauce. You feel me? So y'all niggas don't be getting scammed with the runaround. Niggas giving y'all the runaround.
Because really,
Bullshit.
that's really why I was of course why I joined. You know, of course a nigga always trying to get some more knowledge and learn some. Education is the key. You feel me? First and foremost. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I ain't even gonna hold shit. That's why I'm trying to build my shit up.
Yep, facts. No, I got you, gang. I'll put you on the sauce right now. So like you said, how I helped this nigga just get this 22.5K loan, and it was from SoFi. I'll let y'all know right now from SoFi loans or SoFi.com be giving out the bag and the CPN friendly. So Brody just had all he had was one primary, and he was paying it off for like 3 months. So self for like 3 months, and then he had bought 3 AU trade lines for me. But one of them trade lines was a 50K trade line I added for him. That shit smacked, and he had like a 25K trade line, and he bought like another 20K trade line. So that's all the nigga had, bro, was self that he was paying for 3 months, one primary, and 3 AU trade lines. And they got 22.5K from SoFi. So, like I said, this shit is possible. It might have took him, like I said, 3 months, 4 months. You got to really build it up, sauce it up. But if you get a rental primary, the rental primary trade lines, we backdating them shits for 2 years. So as soon as that shit smack on, you already got the history, you got the age for 2 years plus. You've been paying the payments for 2 years plus. So that'll automatically, so you don't even have to wait for the 3 months. As soon as that shit smacks, then you add a couple of trade lines. Niggas can go get them loans, go get them credit cards. I just helped somebody get a 4K credit card from Capital One as well. And nigga, same shit. He had a rental primary and like one other primary. I think like Ava Credit or Lookbox. He had one little other primary, and then bought like 2-3 trade lines from me. And nigga got approved for 4K from the CPN. Because the thing is, when it comes to like getting credit cards and shit, they look at the primaries. Like they want to see what's your highest limit of your primary account. It don't really matter about the AUs. You could have a 20K, 50K AU. Them niggas Capital One will still give you only 300, 500. Credit One will give you 300, 500. But if you have a actual primary account where you're the main owner of that shit, that's what they look at, and they want to look at what's the limit. So if you get a rental primary that says you're paying 2K a month. Now, so you got 2K, or if you get Ava Credit, they put a loan on your shit for like $2,500. You got a $2,500 primary trade line reporting. Then now they're only gonna give you, if you go get a loan or a credit card, they only gonna give you higher than 2,500 because you already got 2,500 as a primary. You've been paying it off, so they're not gonna offer you lower than what you already got. You feel me?
Facts.
So that's how you got to do it. You feel me? Blitz it up. But like I said, and then another thing is with the CPs, niggas got to have at least their public records sitting for like 30 to 60 days to really make sure it's in the system. So you just got to sauce it up a little bit. But within 2 months, I done built a CPN and got a 5K credit card from BOA as well. And all I had was I had a rental primary trade line, like two other primary trade lines, Self, Ava Credit. Boom, threw those on. Then a nigga just had like, you know, like three AU trade lines as well. So like I said, like 2-3 primaries, three trade lines. Nigga went and within 2 months, nigga went and got a 5K BOA credit card off of BOA. So that's the type of shit, you know what I'm saying, niggas on. And then if you really want to get saucy with it, boom, you could build up 3 or 4 per house. Some people is building up, you know, I'm gonna say some people is building up 3 or 4 per house. Now they're getting the credit cards sent, they're getting the debit cards sent, they're getting the loans dropped on that debit card, and nigga doing everything online, getting everything shipped. And nigga, if you really go crazy within 3 months, you can make like 50K in 3 months off of one CP. And I'll go ahead and drop the full sauce on this call, you feel me, a little bit later. But yeah, bro, if you just, so boom, if you think about it, like I got 3 or 4 per house, the max you can cash out is like 50, maybe 100K if you wait like 6 months, but even 50K in 3 months. So let's say you got 4 CPs, nigga, that's 200K for that one spot. Then you go ask the homie, ask your cousin, hey, let me use your spot again. I'm gonna build up some more CPN. Nigga can do it again. Get credit cards shipped, get debit cards shipped. You feel me? That's what really niggas on, and stack them bitches. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's the real
sauce
play.
right there. Shit.
What's the highest loan like you done see? Did for that 22.5, was that just like what they got pre-qualified for?
Yep, they got pre-qualified for it. And I ain't gonna lie, that's the highest I've seen from just a CP, you feel me, within 3 months, 4 months. That's the best loan. But like I said,
Gotcha.
there's other little loan companies. Let's say you got that 22.5K from them, you can go get like 10K from a credit union, or 10K from there's some other little companies too that do loans and shit. I forget off the top, but in my paid chat, I got the whole list of all the loan companies that are CPM friendly. So let's say you go get another 10K from the loan companies. Let's say you go get 2 5K credit cards, one from BOA, one from Capital One, and nigga, so that's 10K right there off the credit cards, the 20K loan, another 10K loan from a credit union, and then you could hit the 10K phone plays. You can get 10K off the phones and the store credit cards. And I dropped the whole sauce how to make 10K a month off of CP. So that last 10K, you can go ahead and just hit the phones, the store credit cards, and shit, and Dell.com, get them computers and shit like that, and then boom, that's a 50K right there. You know what I'm saying? In like 3 months, niggas could build the CP up.
Shit, that's a bag.
You feel me? That's a bag, not for real. You feel me? Just
me.
But like I said, yeah, 22.5K is the biggest loan I've helped somebody get. Not gonna lie, I've seen somebody get a 30K loan. I've seen somebody get a 30K loan from SoFi as well, but that was under a pro, and the pro had a fucking mortgage loan on their shit. Like they already had a mortgage loan and shit they was paying off. So that's why that nigga was able to get like 30K with that shit. So other than that though, like I said, you put a rental primary, get a couple other little primaries, and then throw like 3 AUs. Nigga, SoFi I give you like 20K. You feel me? And you can go crazy. You can get like another 10K from some other credit unions, another 10K in credit cards.
And that's even with the primary on that. Even with the, say for example, you got the rental primary. That's even with that motherfucker on there, huh? 22.
Yep. Nah, facts. But I'm gonna be real. The homie didn't even have the rental primary. He could have got that in a month or two if he threw the rental primary, but he just had to wait like 3-4 months to pay off self. All he had as a primary was self, and he paid it off for 3 to 4 months, and then he threw 3 AUs for me.
All right, well look, I ain't even gonna hold, right?
Yeah.
You just kind of juiced me up. I got my profile that I built up. I don't know if you know who I am or play attention.
Man, 100K from CPU. Can't imagine myself without you. If I ain't had loud, I don't know what I'll do. Nigga be grabbing that shit ain't cool. Come to my house, we can fuck in my pool. Nigga, bring in my house, I'ma put him on the news. I was real young, I was trapping in school. Nigga, we can shoot it out, nigga, we can have